But I just want to point it out that they didn't adopt the same things as the whole town. You have to consider the reaction to the legislation, and I'm not here to lecture the legislators because I commend them for town served. But this is a very bad idea for the town. It could create a schism between the town and the beach. We've been in business down here on Hampton Beach for over 50 years and worked, even on legislation that restricted what would be in the precinct because people complained about paying the tax. There are a few people, big precinct taxpayers, supporting promotion of the beach and fireworks and so forth. But if this bill passes, I want you to think about this, what effect it could have on our town, on this board. How many people vote in the precinct? Are there 200 registered? How many voted the last time? I was told today it's about 60 people. Now think of that. 31 people vote to restrict Hampton Beach business or whatever they want to do. 31 people, and they might fly in the face of what we have in the town of Hampton. And the majority of the biggest precinct taxpayers don't live on the beach. Someone could have a grudge against the town, the precinct, and get 31 other voters and change the zoning that would be in conflict with what we already have. Hampton has a full-time planner, building inspector, and staff. If anyone wants to make an impact, they can run for the planning board. We have 2 beach residents now on the planning board, one a chairman, one a selectman, if I'm correct, that serves on the planning board. Those presently advocating this change are well-intended, but I can tell you that years from now, maybe people can make changes that were not in the best interest of the town. We have an industry here that is very, very important to the tax base of the whole community. And I find that working with the selectmen and the local planning boards is not a problem. We can disagree, but if you want to participate, run for the office. To those representatives that have been asked to sponsor this legislation, I understand that they have a right to do so, but I want you to consider the impact. What change are they seeking? If this legislation is introduced, I will ask the Board of Selectmen, the Planning Board members, and this commission, if you consider it within your domain, to write to their state legislators and senators and representatives to oppose this legislation. It's not going to be a good thing for the beach or for the town. And think of it again. If some 3 dozen people could vote to make specific changes, maybe another 3 dozen to get mad and say, we'll vote to do away with the precinct. And then what happens to our businesses and promotion, our tax base? So I just wanted to bring it to your attention publicly as a commission. I won't take any more time, and I thank you for allowing me to speak.
Thank you, Senator. Anybody else from the